Good tempo. Nice entry. His head is being held a little bit, and you can see it on him because you can see the angle of his place. Good halt. Oops. And then as he walked forward, that left shoulder snuck out a little bit. Your left leg, that's it. A little more left leg to straighten him. Well done. Good corner. Now your own left shoulder laid round that corner. See how your right elbow's at your side and your left elbow's leaning forward? That's again the same thing. You need to, and this is his stiff side. You just need to keep wiggling your leg a little more. See again, he's leaning against your left leg and shoulder instead of going forward off your left leg. And you can see that left hind is just a little slow. A little more, there's some swing going on in his tail, but if you could up it just a fraction, it would be prettier, but without getting any faster. And this is good with his head and neck. And again, that leaning through the corner where you bring your own shoulder across your body and your own elbow across your body, and now it's beginning to show up. So when you came into the test, you were straighter than you are now. A little more movement of good with your left leg. That's it. Good with your left arm here. That was better. Good canter transition. Now the shoulders are out to the left again, and you can see again that you're asking for it. You're not straightening him up. You are angling him on his line. You're keeping him on his line. Now this is better. But again, hoppity, 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 hoppity. It's barely on the tempo. It's on it. And this is a bit, well, was a better trot because it was going forward. Now you've dropped him in the walk. So your wheelbarrow started going downhill as soon as you were in the walk. So it'll be hard to keep him up in front of your leg in the free walk because, and again, he's holding on your right rein and not going forward off your left leg. So, you know, your left elbow needs to come back to your side and your left leg needs to make the difference. He has got to straighten up and not carry himself on a slight angle to the right. You just, you know, you don't get rough with your left leg, but you don't give up either. Knee could be a little more to the front, but it's still good. This right leg's much more effective though. See how your right knee stays pointing to the front, so your movements of the right leg are much more organized. The movements of the left leg are there, but the knee's a little loose and the whole thigh moves, and it's not nearly as organized as the movements of the right leg. This is good. Both horses, when you start to do your stretching trot, you do a much better job with your leg and your arm and your body. You push the horse through. And then as soon as you're allowed to pick the reins up again, you only push it. You don't push it through. This is a better trot again. You can see it has more bounce, but you're about to slow it down. So this is getting a little choppy. The feet aren't moving far enough. Look how, and now it's the right hind. So you're holding the left rein when you're going to the left, and it's the right hind that's not stepping up so smartly. So the hips not, yeah, and you could see it when you picked up the canter, the hips definitely not square behind you. You need to, you know, he's good enough that if you just ask a little more, you'll get a little more. And again, going to the left, your left knee is out a little bit, your right knee and thigh are connected, your left knee not so strong. Your left thigh, left knee, left side, left waist, not as connected as the right side, and it showed again on that turn. You just lean a little bit and freeze out where you should be riding him through. Good entry, good straight line, good halt, and there's that head going to the right again.